Please, I need you to listen to this video from the beginning to the end, because it's going to help you. There's a difference between a man loving you from his heart and a man loving you from his soul. Do you know why there's so much chaos in our lives today? Most especially when it comes to marriage, relationships. It's because it's not as if the man didn't have feelings for you. Feelings comes from the heart. Commitment, stability, progress, honesty, addiction comes from the soul. A man that loves you from his heart can change his mind tomorrow. Can I shock you? I'm telling you this. It's very funny. Women will be arguing about how a man feels. Let me shock you. A man can love 5 women at the same time because he loves them for different reasons. He might love this woman because she cooks well. He might love the other woman because he gives giving to him very good in bed. He might love the other woman because of her intelligence. He might love the other woman because of her looks. He might love the other woman because, oh, she's outspoken. Men are very, very complicated. They can love 4 women at the same time. Now, I know somebody will say, how can a man love me and love another? Yes. That's what the Bible, because love comes from the heart. The most deceitful part in a man's body is the heart. And that's what the Bible says, the heart of man, not the heart of woman. The heart of man is desperately wicked. Who can know this? That's what the scripture says. A man that loves you today can hate you tomorrow. But a man that loves you from his soul, that is the kind of love Jonathan showed David in the scripture. Jonathan was a royal prince. David was just an ordinary commoner. In fact, he was just a shepherd boy. He never went to school. He never traveled. He didn't understand the rudiments of royalty. But because Jonathan loved David from his soul, Jonathan was ready to become David's right-hand man, for David to take over the seat of the throne. We live in a generation today where women find it difficult to attract men that loves them from their soul. If you're a woman here and you find a man that loves you from his soul, my God, you have just hit a jackpot. And I'm going to give you 3 signs to know a man that loves you from his soul. Number 1, he is the sponsor of your constant happiness. He is the sponsor of your constant happiness. There are women, they are happy today, they are sad in the next 6 months. They are happy this moment, they are sad in the next 3 years. A man that gives you constant happiness is a man that loves you from his soul. Number 2, a man that is never interested in seeing you cry. Your tears, he hates it with passion. The only time you shed tears with such man is tears of joy. So this kind of man is a man that constantly wants to see you happy. He doesn't want to see tears in your eyes. And number 3, a man that understands that his body doesn't belong to any woman but you. He's committed with his soul, body, and spirit just for you. Unfortunately, this kind of man is very scarce to find. But I pray for every woman here that is listening to me, that may God give you a man that will love you from their soul. I'm going to do a live session today by 8 p.m., 9 p.m. Nigerian time. Or let's leave it by 10 p.m. Nigerian time so everybody can know. I'm going to be teaching the difference between a man that loves you from his heart and a man that loves you from his soul. I love you guys. Share this video to at least 100 people. Duet it if possible. You know I love you, right? To whom brain is given, sense is expected. If you don't get it, get out of my phone. Receive sense.